Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have a Goose Creek candle review for you. It's been a while since we had a Goose Creek candle review.
Finally, about time. It's about time.
So I thought we should talk about this homemade cherry pie. I'm a big fan of gourmand and foodie fragrances, so this just looked like something I was really interested in. I've heard a lot of good things from other channels that have been talking about this candle as well. So I'm really interested and excited for this candle. I love cherry fragrances, you guys. So hopefully this is a good one. We haven't had any good cherry fragrances, gourmand cherry fragrances out of Bath and Body Works for several years now. I think the last one we had, I believe, was 2 falls ago. They gave us Sugar Cherry Crisp. It was a returning fragrance. And then before that, we had like a cherry pie candle, but it's been a while over at Bath and Body Works. So yes, on the hunt for a good cherry pie. So hopefully Goose Creek will deliver with this homemade cherry pie. Your scent notes on this are baked cherry, raspberry jam, pie filling, pie crust, and vanilla. So I do get the cherry fragrance. There is a little raspberry mixed in with that cherry. It does smell a lot like a pie filling, but the crust fragrance isn't that strong in this candle. I get more of the cherry filling fragrance than I do like a flaky pie crust smell. But it is still a gourmand fragrance. This isn't just like a sugary cherry scent. There is more going on in the scent on cold. So let's go ahead and give this a burn and see how it performs.
Daphne's desserts are so original. Look at her pie.
Upside down.
How clever.
Had to show off my flaky bottom crust, thanks to Crisco.
All right, I am back, and homemade cherry pie has been burning for several hours now. I would give this a medium throw, you guys. I do have it down here in the family room, which is an open concept area, and it has pretty much filled out the family room fairly well. I can smell the fragrance throughout the room. It's a really nice day here in Cleveland, so I have the upstairs windows open to get a nice cross breeze, and with the windows open, it has been drawing the fragrance upstairs, so I can actually smell this candle upstairs as well. Overall, I get the berry scent note on this mixed in with some vanilla. I get the cherry and the raspberry. You can smell the raspberry in this candle, you guys. So I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a true like cherry pie scented candle because of that raspberry. I like the raspberry in it though. It gives it more of just a kind of like a very berry fragrance. The berry fragrance to me is a pie filling fragrance. Like the berries smell like they've been cooked down a bit. They don't smell like fresh juicy berries, but more kind of a cooked down, sweet and sour, little sugar in there with the vanilla for this berry fragrance. Now, what's lacking in this candle is that pie crust smell, you guys.
What?
I don't detect the pie crust smell that I get so often on the Bath and Body Works candles. So that would be the drawback to this candle. I wouldn't necessarily go as far as calling this a cherry pie scented candle. It's more of a cherry, very berry fragrance with a little vanilla in there. It's a nice scent. It's still a little gourmand because of that cooked down berry scent note, but it is lacking the pie crust smell in my opinion. I prefer, like for pie scents, I like some of that flaky crust smell in there, and Bath and Body Works with their blueberry pie did an excellent job recreating a pie crust smell. I know for some people it's a little too strong, but it really sends the message home that you're smelling a pie fragranced candle.
Is that a fact?
And they also did a great job with their, Bath & Body Works did a great job with their warm apple pie. This is from their 4th of July collection last year, which we're missing this year, by the way. Kind of disappointing. Even though warm apple pie is kind of a lighter scented candle, they still get that pie crust like spot on. So they have it down to a science as far as the pie crust goes over at Bath & Body Works. I feel like Goose Creek needs to amp up the pie crust smell a bit on this candle, and if they did that, this candle would be like out of the ballpark, you guys, really. It just needs the pie crust smell, in my opinion. You know, because pie fixes everything, you guys. I am a firm believer in that. I love pie. So if you do have homemade cherry pie, please leave a comment down below of what you think of it. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.